Hello there everybody, my name is Gatafi and welcome back to Splatoon 2. Last time we beat all of Sector 2 Suction Cup Lookout, and that was a few weeks ago based on this timing. So that's fun, but this time we're actually going to go to Sector 3 and start doing all the missions there, at least get halfway through them. We'll probably go from 10 to probably 10 to 13. That sounds good. So let's hop on over there. I would like to, though, deeply apologize for this episode and I guess pretty much everything being very, very late. To explain what essentially happened before we jump in, because there's going to be a Sheldon's request, I uploaded the first few episodes, was feeling pretty good, even though, you know, I was enjoying this a lot, and then I kind of got in my head a little bit. Wasn't the greatest, and then work also kind of took off, and it was kind of crazy. But we're back, and now we're here to do Octoseeker Shakedown and Midnight Stroll. No, it honestly feels good to be back. We got a Sheldon request. We get a new weapon. Start off with a new weapon this time, and this weapon is the Hero Slosher. Heck yes. Take this with you, helping with tactical data. Say hello to a simple weapon with a fantastic profit margin, the Hero Slosher. It's just a bucket, flaming ink with ZR. You can even slosh over walls. Once you get the aim down, you'll be sloshing enemies in no time. For those who remember, when I used to play Splatoon 2 myself, I was big with the Slosher. The Slosher was my go-to, that's for sure. Well, mine was more so the Tri-Slosher, and then the Tri-Slosher got nerfed, and then people were like, oh, Tri-Slosher's not that good anymore. I don't know why Kit keeps using the Tri-Slosher, because, you know, it got nerfed, and it's bad now because it got nerfed, and so on and so forth. Also, this one has the Octoseekers, which are these things. And the way you deal with these guys is you have to get on the sides of them. Oh, hi. Hello. Yeah, no, you know, I was big fan of the Tri-Slosher. Tri-Slosher was my baby. That is faux show. I'm never gonna probably say that again, sorry. No, but, seriously, I absolutely love the Tri-Slosher. And I know that it got nerfed. I know that people were like, oh, Tri-Slosher's not even that good anymore. Like, why do you even like it? And I just... the fact that you got a bucket, dude. You get a bucket. Pretty awesome. There we go. That's what I was looking for. Yeah, so you can get on top of these guys once you once they fall, but you have to get on the sides of them because it's not, you can't get on the face. Sorry. I always have loved the Tri-Slosher. I probably always will love the Tri-Slosher. And I just like sloshing type weapons in general. Say what you will about their sub weapons and their specials and so on and so forth. But I just supremely enjoy the weapon. Because the Slosher, you can pretty much fire up, and it's this big wave that comes crashing down over walls. And there's a lot of people, funny enough, there's a lot of people in Splatoon who like to hide behind walls. So just having a weapon that can just go straight over them is pretty darn good, in my opinion. Also, this guy made this easy. Oh, never mind. But still, I digress. I think they're still like, oh yeah, that's right. Down here. Sorry, before we talk more about the Slosher, down here is gonna be where your secret scroll is, or sunken scroll, rather. And then remember the other thing? Well, since it's been a few weeks since I've actually recorded, I don't remember what its name is anymore. So if anyone's like, oh, Kit, you totally remember what it's called, right? No, I don't. The weird thing is these guys, they still get, still can't really get them. Hey, look, a key. Yippee, you got a key. Anyway, let's get on top of this guy again. I'm gonna move over here. Please, please, have mercy, come down, come back. I miss you. So you gotta wait till it's red. Ow. Gotta wait till it's red, he says, as he gets absolutely flattened. Normally you're gonna be able to hear the thing, however, headphones are not really working the greatest right now, so. There we go. Once you go into the ink, they'll get confused, so that's a good way to handle them. Sorry. Yeah, Slosher's a great weapon. Honestly, it feels nice to be back to recording, I'm gonna be honest. To kind of take this time to explain more what happened for those who don't read the community posts or are on the Discord. I was working insane hours. As much as I love the... Oh god, please don't. Please don't. As much as I enjoyed the job and my previous workplace, the hours were like really getting to me, and I couldn't do like anything else personal life wise. Like legitimately could not do anything when it came to like personal life. Not even just streaming. Like I'm talking about like everything. So after some time, and with me being in the process of moving, I was like, you know what? I guess I'm just going to have to quit because I need to. Are you stuck? Yes, you are. Wow, I actually made it. I was like, this guy is stuck. Weird. Anywho, yeah, so I ended up having to quit, and it was, you know, it was unfortunate and it had to happen, and since I'm going to be attempting to move relatively soon, yeah, it's just, that's what had to happen. But now I have some time again, so I can actually start recording stuff, so you guys will get this, and if you didn't read the community post, I'm going to be purely focusing on Splatoon for the next few weeks, just to get through the game to 100% it for you guys. And then afterwards, we'll be going back to Nosha. Yeah. I think it's going to be a good thing for me to actually focus on at least one game, rather than focusing on two at the same time, because that way I can kind of feel good about, like, maybe I'm not gonna make this. I made this. Okay. That way I can kind of work on my commentary for the time being with Splatoon 2, and then maybe it can make the Nosha walkthrough even better. Man, I'm losing armor left and right. Dang it, Octarian! Why are you destroying my armor? It's also because I'm playing kind of bad, but that's besides the point. Yeah, that was something else that, like, as I was watching these back, just to get an idea of, like, okay, so you know, I'm gonna watch these back, and you know, it's been a bit since I've, you know, played through this game. It's fine. Is there anything up there? I think there's something up there. Hi. Are you the... Oh, you're a ticket. Huh. I didn't expect a ticket to be up here. Alright, cool. Guess you're not normally supposed to get up there. Yeah, I wanted to work on a commentary, and I was watching back through the past few videos I did of this game, and I was like, ah, okay, that's, you know, cool. Hi. Oh, we got the little Seminite thing. We're done with this, sweet. And I was just like, man, I need to really work on commentary. So hopefully, as we get through this, I will be able to focus on commentary more and more, and I'll be feeling better about it. I'm usually good with like talking and playing games. But for some reason, this is something I've just noticed, and I guess we'll just take this time. First step, Sunken Scroll, actually. Check your weapon log, data, and here, keep that slosher. Yeah. And that's good. Sunken Scroll number 10. There's new fish in the sea. Come check out the shoal. The most entertaining destination in English is now open. I think I've only been to the shoal like once in my entire life. I think the shoal is for couch co-op. Or like playing with friends. Anyway, the floating garden, chasing heartache. Once we hop into this, I'll give you guys my thoughts about like what's been going on, rather than just kind of focusing on Splatoon 2. Because we're gonna have a lot to talk about Splatoon 2 when we play through this series, that's for sure. Hey, hero doolies, let's go. Yeah, like years ago, right? Years ago, I used to just talk my butt off when I was playing games and let's playing, streaming. Like I felt like I was pretty dang good at it. And then for some reason, relatively recently, I just feel like I haven't been. Oh, not the Tentahooks. These guys have keys. Sorry, these guys have keys, and you have to like pretty much corner them. So they have like a set destination they run to. In this case, this little corner right here, and that's where you kill them. And you carry keys. These guys suck. We'll be seeing a lot of them this mission. Yeah. I don't know what's been going on with commentary and such, because I actually went back. Funny enough, one of my coworkers was talking about how they wanted to watch A of the Somnium Files. And for those who've been with the channel for a while, you probably know that I've streamed A of the Somnium Files in the past. I really actually enjoyed the game and actually cosplays one of the characters. That being said, you know, I was like, you know, part of me wants to be that kind of that guy that was like, oh, you know, I'll just recommend my own playthrough of it. Even though like I haven't felt like super confident with like some playthroughs, like at least like with Splatoon 2 lately. Wasn't like the most confident, but like I've been, you know, enjoying it. Oh, this one's fun. These guys just go around in a circle and you have to just pretty much kind of stop them. They do drop splat bombs, but there we go. Anywho, so I went back and I actually rewatched my A of the Somnium Files streams, and I don't know what happened to that kit who was talking a bunch and like just having a blast. I mean, I still have a blast with games, don't get me wrong. But like, dude was on top of it with like talking and chilling and just saying all the things at the right times. Like he knew what to say and what to do. And I'm like, where is that kit now? Where'd that kit go? I didn't want to take that. It's like, wait a second, why am I taking that thing? I think it's just because lately it's been just crazy here. Okay. It was just... Wait a second. Aha! There's our ticket. So I was like, I knew there was something down here. I just didn't remember what. That's why I died. It's fine. But yeah. God, I say that a lot too. I still have said that, like, most of my streams and videos, where I'll just say, but yeah! Or, oh yeah. A little verbal tick. Hooray. Still, I don't know what happened with, like, the commentary of the past kit. The past kit was, like, really, really good with it, and, like, kept conversation going, and was super chill, and all that sort of jazz. I mean, I'm still super chill, but I think I think what it is that I've been more cognizant of what I've been saying during videos and streams, and that is probably what has been, like, kind of stopping some of it. Because for those who remember me in the past, I would talk about whatever. And I still want to and enjoy talking about whatever. The only issue is that there's some people who, like, they don't respond well, and they respond heavily negatively towards some of the things. And before somebody's like, oh, but you're probably talking about, like, crazy things. I'm like, no. Like, to put this in an example. I was talking to chat once about my whole thing with Pokemon starters. At this point, just to put in perspective, Pokemon Legends Arceus has come out at the time of this recording, which has been a long time in the past is when this game came out. But besides the point, Pokemon Legends Arceus came out, and people were talking about like starter Pokemon, and then Pokemon Scarlet and Violet got the trailers for those games got revealed. And it's like super cool, and I have not seen the trailer for those, because those who also may know, I don't watch trailers for games, like, at all. I'm not a big fan of trailers because sometimes they like spoil a lot of stuff in the games, and I just want to go through like 100% blind. So I'm just like, this is gonna be what we're doing. We're gonna play through the game and so on and so forth. And we'll figure out as we get there. That being said, we were talking about starters, and for those who know me, I don't play Pokemon. Wow, that look at the 5 of them. The 5 of them just decided to walk. They're like, oh god. Group mentality, group mentality. Stay together, group, stay together. No, we lost one. We lost Tommy. No, not little Tommy. Everyone stay together in your group. Stay together in your group. Wait, we've locked ourselves in a corner. No, no. Sorry, that was amusing. Oh god, we locked ourselves in a corner. Yes, and that's why. Where did you go? There you go. They're all dead. That's it. Awesome. That was just really funny. Oh yeah, you're supposed to use the missiles to take them down, but who needs missiles? Let's just get ready to Zapfish and get out. But as I was saying, we were talking about like Pokemon starters, and I talked about the fact that I usually shelve the Pokemon starter pretty quickly in the game. If I can't do it immediately, it will just be like semi-immediately, and then I'll switch to a different Pokemon. And somebody went off on me about it. Like, I got the angriest message of somebody being like, why do you get rid of starters? That's the dumbest thing, yada yada yada. Like, this is why I don't watch you anymore. I'm like, why? What? Where did this come from? There's just somebody being, I think, super dramatic. But I was just like, why? Why are you so angry? Anyway, second score number 11. Major changes to regulations by the powers that have led to a call for the complete replacement and overhaul of all special weapons. Designers and manufacturers are struggling to comply with this new regulation. It's probably why what is it, ink strikes? I think it's ink strikes from the first game. We're no longer in this game. Ooh, stage number 12. Octo Resort Spring. Everybody bounce. Everybody bounce. Trampolines are so much fun. But yeah, I think that's why at least that's a recent example of why I'm like more aware of what I'm talking about, because like I don't want to make people upset. Hey, hero shot, nice. But then again, I think you're just always going to make people upset, so I need to just kind of get back to the old kit ways and just talk about whatever and enjoy time and enjoy playing the games that I'm playing. I think the other thing that I've learned in the past few... Whoa. You're jumping on the trampolines too? Dude. Sorry, trampolines are dope. I love trampolines. It's the only thing I could do a front flip or a back flip on. I used to be able to do front flips and back flips on diving boards, and now I can't. I don't know why, but I used to, and then I can't. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me. Why are you turning so fast? Oh god, please, I'm just a squid kid. Ow, that hurts. I just want to jump on the trampolines. Screw you. Alright, I should probably start using these sub-weapons, because I never do. I'm sorry if there's people who have been screaming at their screens being like, use your sub-weapons! I'm like, listen, I can use my sub-weapons for when I'm playing, in, like, online. In this game, in single player, I don't. I think another thing that I've, like, kind of semi-learned is, oh my lord, stay alive. Is that sometimes it just is good to just not talk about the game. Like, just talk about whatever's on your mind. Maybe I've noticed that my commentary recently has just been only focused on games I've been playing without talking about, like, anything else. You know what? Maybe I need to do a little bit better about that. Maybe I just gotta, you know, just talk about whatever's on my mind. That's what I gotta do. That's what I gotta do. Can I go under here? No. Oh no, I'm drowning. The little shower dude. I forget their names, but dude freaked me out. I got scared. Okay, I got scared. Oh, because you did see me. Oh my gosh, you did see me. Hi. Do you want to move? I can't get on top of you right now. I'm gonna kill the guy above you. Alright. What's over here? Wait, I know what's happening. I was like, wait a second, why am I over here? Hey, a little salmon thing that I don't remember what it's called. I'm so surprised how easy it is for me to forget just various things whenever I play a game. Oh, dude, oh. Well, that just happened. That's okay, I guess. Sure, why not? Is there anything down here? I don't think there is. I know I get very distracted very, very easily. Can I? Oh, get on top of you like this. Aha! I totally just forgot what I was saying. I literally said, oh yeah, I get distracted a little bit. There's your sunken scroll. And then I got distracted. And then I completely forgot. I gotta remember to talk about things I just want to talk about and do things I don't just want to do. And I just sometimes just forget everything. Kit brain, like, that's the, wow. No, give me my things. I wanted those. Alright, well. Missing some eggs. Missing some eggs. It just getting distracted. It's so much fun. Anyway, oh, you know what? I can just talk about the flips. Because I think I've mentioned the fact that I can flip on a trampoline, but I can't actually flip on diving board. So, as I love trampolines. My parents used to have, like, one, and then they're like, no one uses the trampoline. I'm like, well, here's the thing. I'm a gamer, so I don't go on the trampoline, like, that much, but, you know. I also don't have anybody who would want to go on a trampoline with me. Like, that's the big... Okay, sir, I'm gonna need you to stop sniping me. So that way I can get this piece of armor. Because it's going to give me more points in the end. Hello. Got it. Go back. Flee. Flee. But when I was younger, I used to be able to flip, like, do front flips and back flips on a diving board. Like, just straight into water. And I would be perfectly fine. And then afterwards, I keep trying and I keep belly flopping and back flopping. And it's very, very painful. But then when I'm on a trampoline, I can actually do front flips and back flips pretty darn well. I can do it on my own without anyone's help. It's just weird. It would be awesome if you could do front flips and back flips. Dude, that would be super cool if you could do that in Splatoon 3. Like, you jump on a trampoline and then all of a sudden just like back flip, front flip. These must be photographs taken by some young adult Inklings. Are these so-called twinklings trying to convince their peers that their lives are exciting and full of meaning, or are they trying to convince themselves? Dang, I forgot that Splatoon 2 Sunken Scrolls really just dive deep into stuff. Like, Inklings, really? Sounds so weird. You could just say tween Inklings. I think that's the best way. I think I'm gonna be honest about that. I actually like when people post those things on, like, social media, whether it's on Twitter or Facebook. Because it means that they're at least in a positive space. Well, before I say that, Dancing Floors, Ink Switcheroo, to jump into this. But I do want to talk about that since I got shown up. Let's just see if this is a new weapon or what we got. I think it's a new weapon, right? Yeah. So our second new weapon, final one for the video. Hero Splatling. Hey, take this with you. Help me get some practical battle data. This thing can turn you into a one-squid army. It's a Hero Splatling. Loads it out, charge it up, and then release the button to release a fat stream of ink. Charging it up leaves you pretty vulnerable to attack, though, so be careful. I'm not a big fan of Inklings. I've never been really good with them. But these guys, they can shoot very, very far, very, very fast. The only downside is you do have to charge it up. But there is a dual charge. So if you charge up a little bit, you can see the little light part, and it goes down really fast. But if you charge it up fully, it goes by slow, and then another slow one. I think there are also 2 different speeds, so yeah. Anywho. So talk about social media. Yeah, there's a lot of people who like to make fun of like teens and young adults and such about them, you know, doing that. Like they post things and it's like, oh, my life is so perfect because of this and that. And it's like, oh my gosh, I met my soulmate and so on and so forth. And I'm like, that's cool. And I actually do particularly enjoy them. Like, I'm not somebody who just is one of those people that's just like, oh, I see you just trying to get attention. No, I do legitimately enjoy when people post that. Because that means they still, like, feel some positivity with their lives. And they just want to focus on the good stuff. And you know, I can understand that. You know, you don't want to focus on the negatives. You just want to focus on the positives. Sure, it can be meme-worthy, right? That it's like, oh, you're at this restaurant, so you're taking pictures of your food. I know there was like, oh, somebody made like I think it was a Vine way back when, where they're like, oh, look at this person. They're just, let's go to the restaurant and have a wonderful time. Oh, shoot. Here's the food. Guess I have to take a bazillion pictures of it. And it's funny. I can't get up it. Okay. It was definitely funny and definitely true. At the same time, though, like, they're just trying to be positive about whatever. It's funny because they're just, you know, not eating and they're just taking pictures of whatever they're trying to take pictures of. What is the purpose of here? Sorry, what's the purpose? I'm so confused. Is there a purpose for down here? I'm like looking around, trying to figure out if there's like a reason. Oh, you're right there. Oh, just in case you fall. Okay, I see how that works. But still, like, I know it gets memed a ton of, like, people being like, oh, here's my food and here's, like, why my life is so perfect. But still, I personally, you know, if people want to be positive and stuff, especially in this day and age, like, more power to you. Keep that positivity going. Real talk. I want to get up there. That's the sunken scroll, isn't it? Salmon. I seem to remember there is some way to get up there proper. That's how. There's a little thing right there. Okay. It's like looking around like, what the heck? So, yeah, another find me is one of those people who start posting like all that sappy stuff on Twitter or Facebook. I don't think I have a Facebook anymore, honestly. Just have Facebook. Man, do y'all remember MySpace? I actually had a conversation with somebody a few weeks ago, actually, about MySpace. We were all talking about like old social media and whatnot, and we were talking about AOL Messenger, and that was a blast from the past. And yes, I was old enough to have like AOL Messenger and a MySpace. It was at the tail end, but even still. Regardless, where the heck am I going? Oh, that's right. Wait. Where? How do I get on top of you? Oh. You have a problem? Thanks. Please don't kill me. Oh, you are wanting to kill me. Okay. Find freedom. Find freedom. Yeah. They're here for spring. But yeah, MySpace was a pretty good time, wasn't it? Oh, I see. Come this way. Walk this way. Walk this way. Oh god. Alright, that's fine. Perfect. On top of your head, buddy. That should be our second scroll right there. Yeah. I just gotta rely on this guy. Sir, can you move to the right area, please? Please? I don't know if I want to try to make the jump. I think I'd just rather do this. Yeah. Walk this way. This way. I had a MySpace for a little bit though. It was I don't know. I think it's like social media comes in strides, right? Like there's some times where it's like it started off with MySpace and then he went to Facebook, and Facebook was like the big thing. And then now it's Twitter. It's like, what's gonna be the next thing after Twitter, you know? There's gonna be something that just takes the world by storm. You know? I'm not gonna take that armor. He says, fully knowing he's going to take the armor. Anyway. I don't know if there's any, like, new social media that's actually trying to take... I wouldn't say take over Twitter, but, like, is at least... Oh my gosh. How would I put it? I would say, like, trying to do better than Twitter to create, like, some sort of following there. But I don't know what that would be. I think people are just so ingrained with Twitter nowadays that's like I highly doubt it if somebody's actually going to make a better platform at some point. I don't know, where do you go from there? There's gotta be somebody probably making a new social media site at some point. I mean, kudos to them. Like, straight up, kudos to them if they're gonna try to do that, but it's probably very, very difficult. Anywho, with that being said, let's go grab our final splatfish of the video. We will call it right when we get back to the main area. Awesome. I can actually see how many if our eggs can get us any upgrades, actually, before we end this off. 34 minutes about. Dang, that's pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Nice to be back. And now we get to keep the heavy splatling. Is that all? I think there's one more weapon. The most fashionable gear is crafted with the latest in textile technology, heating materials to produce smooth curves or distressing stiff fabrics to increase suppleness and change their look are common techniques. Good old Splatoon fashion. Honestly, Splatoon fashion, 10 out of 10. Splatoon Inklings, they got some crazy fashion. Splatoon 1 I've heard you had some good stuff too, but I prefer Splatoon 2. Anyway, let's go check this out. So... ooh, we do have enough to actually upgrade. We can't upgrade the ink tank, but we can upgrade the hero shot. Or we can unlock some of these, which I don't care about right now. Oh, there's 3 weapons missing. Interesting. I think these can only be upgraded twice, but the Hero Shot can be upgraded 3 times. I'm going to hold off. I'm going to upgrade the Ink Tank first, and then we'll start upgrading other weapons. But with that being said, that is going to be it for this episode of Splatoon 2. I thank you guys so much for your patience as well with all this. It's good to be back. For those who are watching this right as it comes out, the idea is that there's going to be at least one Splatoon 2 episode uploaded every single day until we are done with the series. So that's the plan. I'm going to hopefully stick to it, but I mean, you guys know me. Sometimes things come up, and sometimes I'm not able to live up to what I say, but I will do my best. I will do my best. With that being said, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. Have a wonderful day, night, morning, afternoon, and or evening. Of course, my name is Katathi, and I'll see you guys next time for more Variety Gaming. See you guys later. Peace. Bye, everybody.